Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for listening to me. I'm here to urge you to not stand up to the experts, but to listen to them. And this is what the experts say. The American Association for the Advancement of Science, with 10 million members, said the theory of evolution, supported by extensive scientific findings ranging from the fossil record to the molecular genetic relationships among species, is a unifying concept of modern science. Of course, our understanding of how evolution works continues to be refined by new discoveries. But evolution is a fundamental part of biology. It affects a broad range of fields, from agriculture to medicine, and if we don't teach evolution, our kids will not understand biology. I'm here to urge you to adopt good science textbooks, and part of this comes from my experience growing up in Louisiana, where we currently have a creationism law. We've heard a lot of talk about how analyze and evaluate and critical thinking are what we are meaning to promote. That's well and good, but you don't need legislation, you don't need standards to make that happen. That's the nature of science class. The only reason that analyze and evaluate and critical thinking have been talked about so much is to sneak creationism into the classroom. That's a common creationist tactic, and we can tell because the same people who are saying that the evolution standards need to be analyzed and evaluated more are the ones who also recommend the creation model based on biblical principles in the science classroom. That's right there. It was in the reviews. There is no doubt about what's happening. It's a common creationist tactic that's always being used. And so here's the thing. If we don't teach our kids evolution, they won't get jobs. And I have an experiment for the board. Why don't you check creationism on monster jobs and tell me how many jobs you find. And then check biology. It's an experiment that can tell you whether we should be teaching it. Because these are tactics to sneak creationism in the classroom, and it will hurt our students if we do that. Thank you so much, and I hope you take my advice and adopt good science textbooks that teach evolution.
Okay, questions? Okay, thank you, Zachary.